Let's be honest, guys, starting a side hustle in Nigeria is not for the faint-hearted. I mean, 1 minute you're motivated, the next minute you're wondering why nobody's actually buying from you. And trust me, I've been there. I've made some of these mistakes myself. And today, I just want us to talk, friend to friend, about the things that we need to stop doing if we really want to make this business thing work for us in 2025. All right, so make sure to grab a drink, relax, and let's gist. But most importantly, grab a notepad and a pen because it's about to be lit, okay?
Ryan Little.
Now, a lot of people start businesses with high hopes, but after a few months, no sales, no growth, and they give up. Let's talk about why these things happen. Mistake number one is selling without doing your proper research. This is where many of us fall short, okay? We see somebody making money, selling perfume oils or thrift clothes or, running a food stand, and bam, we jump inside. No research, no planning. Look, just because something is trending doesn't mean it is right for you, okay? Even with my clothing brand, Pick Pay Style, I had to study what kind of fashion my audience actually liked. I mean, I couldn't just bring random pieces from the market and hope that they would sell. I had to learn, are they into two pieces? Do they like Ankara? Do they like Adire? Do they actually like bold colors? Do they even want to be conservative or they want to be trendy? And it's not just about what you like as the vendor. It's more about what they are willing to pay for as the client. Okay, so you need to do your research. See, check Instagram, ask questions, run polls on your page, get into your audience's mind before you spend ₦1 buying items that will not now sell. And then you now in turn start blaming your village people that have not even eaten to their satisfaction. You say they are the ones doing you. Mistake number two, and this is something that I have spoken a bit on before on this page, and it is poor packaging and branding. Look, let's talk about branding because a lot of people underestimate this part of business. You might have a great product, but if your packaging is off or it looks like, vibes and inshallah, people will not take you seriously. Take that from me, okay? Now, for me, even from the beginning of my business, I've always been very intentional. I mean, I paid attention to my lighting. I paid attention to the background, how I wore the clothes, how I styled them. It wasn't just the case of, snap and post. I don't do snap and post. I made sure that my videos looked really clean and appealing because one thing I know for sure is people shop with their eyes first, okay? People actually shop with their eyes. Now, over time, I have evolved, obviously. When I started, I was using regular nylon bags to pack orders. But trust me, not the ugly black nylon with sellotape everywhere. I've talked about this before. No, okay. Mine was actually neat and clean, but it still looked very basic and I just didn't want that. And that's okay, for you to start that way. That's okay. Now we have actually upgraded to branded bags and even thank you cards. And let me tell you, it makes such a huge difference, okay? People love to feel like they are buying from a proper brand and not just any random Instagram page, okay? And the truth is, it doesn't even have to cost a fortune, okay? All you need is to be intentional. Clean packaging, consistent fonts, and a clear brand vibe. That's actually what gives your hustle a premium feel, okay? Mistake number three would be you depending only on friends and family. Please hear me and hear me well, okay? Your friends are not your customers. Yes, they can support you, they can repost your business and all of that, but you cannot build a real business relying only on people that know you personally. That's not how growth works, okay? When I first launched my business, and I'm using my business as an example throughout this video because, again, it's a practical example, all right? I mean, at the beginning, I was always checking my friend list like, why hasn't this person bought something from me yet? Is it that I don't have nice things that she can wear or that he can wear? Why haven't they patronized my business? But guess what? Most of the people that eventually became my loyal customers, they didn't even know me from Adam. And that's when I understood something. I needed to market outside of my comfort zone, okay? So I took posting on my WhatsApp status very seriously, posting Instagram reels, posting my clients' testimonials. Oh, we love this clothes we got from from Pick Pastel, I will post it. Oh my god, this clothes look nice, I will post it. You know, all of these things, and even doing little giveaways here, you know, to get new eyes on my page. And it worked. Okay, look, the minute you start treating your hustle like a real business and not like, oh, come and support my business because you know me type of thing, you will definitely see the difference. Okay, mistake number 4: posting once in a while and hoping for sales. Now, this one is personal, okay? You will post your product once on Instagram or on WhatsApp and you expect people to rush it as per, you know, ogbono feli feli. No, people are busy. People forget. People need to see your product again and again before they actually take action. Okay, look, consistency is not about spamming. I've said this before. It is really not about spamming. It is more about showing up intentionally. Look, as a cloth vendor, when you start posting consistently, you know, you post outfit ideas, styling ideas, you know, behind the scenes, you know, of how you pack orders, your engagements will definitely go up. Look, people will start recognizing your brand. Even on WhatsApp, I don't just post, oh, new stock available. Oh, I use videos. I use customer feedback. I use styling videos. You can pair this and this together. You know, I use voice notes. I send voice notes to my customers. You need to create a full experience. Let the people fall in love with the vibe of your business and not just the products, okay? And please, don't go quiet for 1 month and then you now come back expecting people to buy something. It doesn't work like that, okay? You need to be a bit more consistent with your business. Now, the last mistake for this particular video, which is mistake number 5, ignoring feedback because you know best. You don't know best, okay? Look, this is tough, especially when you are emotionally attached to your hustle. But let me tell you, feedback is your friend. Look, I remember when someone said the sizing of the Ankara palazzo they got from my brand, you know, Pick Pastel, was off. At first, I wanted to argue because I was like, I wore this thing and it fits me. But then I realized, look, she's not me. She's the customer, and if she felt something wasn't right, I had to take it seriously, okay? Since then, I have learned to listen. People will tell you when your price is confusing. They will tell you when your packaging is weak or when your product pictures are not clear. Now, instead of you defending yourself, just take notes and adjust. It is not an attack. It is growth, okay? If you need to grow, then you need to take feedback. You need to. At the end of the day, your side hustle is yours. But if you really want to grow in 2025, you need to be honest about what is not working. Okay? These 5 mistakes, I've made some of them too. But guess what? We learn, we adjust, and we keep it moving. Okay? Now, if you feel like you need more help, more clarity, or you just want someone to look through your business with you, I actually offer one-on-one sessions, and trust me, it is very affordable. Nothing that will break the bank at all. I promise you that. Okay, so if you're serious about growing your side hustle and you need guidance, just send me an email at the address on the screen or send me a DM on Instagram to book a session. Okay, let's figure this thing out together. All right, and of course, please don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Let me know in the comment section, which of these mistakes are you guilty of? I mean, I'm replying everybody. You guys know that I've got you, right? So let's keep the conversation rolling in the comment section. And of course, I would see you guys on the next one. Okay? Bye.